In this trilogy of movies, we start out with Enter the Ninja, where we follow an American man training ninjutsu, which creates an enemy played by Shokajuga. He's in all 3 movies, even though he gets his head chopped off in the first one. It was enjoyable, a solid performance from Susan George, but in the sequel, Revenge of the Ninja, which really isn't related other than the fact they used the ninja code, show it's a good ninja whose family gets slaughtered and he moves to America to sell dolls. His American friend traffics drugs in them and is also a ninja, and he kills anyone who finds out. This one was a bit boring and not really worth watching. However, Ninja 3, The Domination, is the real gem in this trilogy. Let me just tell you the first line in the description of this movie that started my ninja weekend. The body of a sexy aerobics instructor is invaded by the evil spirit of a dying ninja. Right? Now you're sold too. Made in 1984 by other writers and directors of American-made ninja movies, this one starts out with a black ninja who's dressed in gray. We know he's a ninja because of the eyeliner he's wearing. He's gearing up to kill a guy on a golf course, but like anytime you do that, you have to kill his bodyguards and his girlfriend. Such a hassle. And later in the movie, they try to add some credibility to the script by saying that he's an important scientist. We never find out why. A ton of cops keep showing up in waves, and our black ninja kills so many of them with style. He actually climbs a palm tree to jump up to a helicopter, kill everyone inside, and then crashes it. Now he's taken fire and hasn't really slowed down. Finally, a bunch of cops surround him and he gets shot like at least 40 times, but he's still killing them while this is happening. Eventually, he throws a smoke bomb down and digs himself under the ground somehow. Then introduce our telephone pole worker Christine, played by Lucinda Dickey. Despite her borderline porn star name, she's actually pretty good in this. She gets attacked by the ninja and runs away, but comes back when he offers her his sword. Then he starts chanting in Japanese. At the police station, she denies having a sword and gets hit on by Billy the cop, which is actually kind of amusing. She goes to aerobics class and rejects a stalking Billy who can't keep up with the rest of the women in the class. Good to know you don't have to be in shape to be a cop in the 80s. Outside, she stops a group of daytime rapists and ninja kicks them to unconsciousness. Later, we find out that V8 existed in '84 as she pours some on her chest for Billy to drink. I guess she didn't have any clean glasses. Sadly, this gives hope to creepy stalker guys that persistence pays off. Well, at least he was a cop. Look, I don't want to describe the whole movie to you, just point out why it's enjoyable, and it is, in a bad movie kind of way. Christina is drawn to her sword that she hides in a closet. Often smoke and strange, ridiculous sound effects occur, and it's very Evil Dead-like. Whenever she sees Billy's cop friends, she gets flashbacks of the black ninja getting shot by them and later must dress up and kill them. Unless they're in a hot tub, then she pulls out the bathing suit and, distracts a couple of floozies and kills them with the ninja poison ring.
Hey, what's the matter with him? No! No!
They definitely did their research on ninja weapons and tried to use every one of them in this movie. She even gets this exorcism where they put a gray streak in her amazing 80s hair. It's great. This movie has everything you need: martial arts accident, a high body death count, Christine's personal struggles with her own identity, which is something we all go through. Most of us just aren't possessed by a dead evil ninja spirit. Most of us. The possession scenes just keep getting funnier and funnier, and Sho Kansuga shows up as Yamada this time, a completely different ninja than the other movie, and he's here to avenge his master who was killed by the Black Ninja. As odd as it sounds, this might be the most layered and well thought out of the 3 ninja movies. Eventually, Yamada does get the evil spirit out of Christine back into the dead ninja's body. Did I mention that jumping has sound effects? Just about everything does, and most of them weird choices, which is also great. We get to see 2 ninjas fight, and I can't keep track of the amount of time the black ninja dies and then comes back, but Yamada seems pretty confident in the end. Overall, when movies are sinking millions of dollars into big budget films that fall flat, here I was entertained by an extremely low budget movie with a ridiculous concept that somehow legitimately pulled it off. Now, I'm not sure if they were thinking cult classic. It's probably not well known enough that it is, but it should be. A lot of the amusement in this, it seems probably unintentional. This is definitely one of those movies I plan to force my friends to watch and own on Blu-ray, which I think it comes out on June 11th. If you like Evil Dead-like movies and cheesy action, this is a great movie and it's worth your watch. And as always, thanks for watching.